Bitcoin at this moment inside of important range, and at this moment it's super important to be not to be trapped, because it is a moment when you can blow out your account super easy, and that's why at this moment I record for you this update, because you need to know what to do. Right now you can see that Bitcoin is inside of this quite significant range, and let me explain to you how you can trade money, how you can trade it here to make money, because it's so easy to make a mistake. First, you can see that Bitcoin started downward structure. Since this 126, we have beautiful downward structure. And right now, for us, is so important for BTC to show a clear entry point at the powerful area. At this moment, price exactly around VWAP. It means average volume of this range. It is one of the worstest place to take a trade. Right now, from my point of view, with bigger chance BTC will continue this range. Only after price break out of this range, there would be a clear understanding what would be the next. Because what's my plan? My plan is super simple. Before I tell you, I ask you to push like and go down, follow me on my public Telegram, because significant part of our analysis we share in our Telegram entirely for free. Even last updates about repo, last updates about BTC, we gave clear signals here. Our trades breakdown. It will help you understand market better. That's why link description. About BTC right now, our major goal at this moment is to trade at range borders, and especially in the case of clear open interest absorption, to take a trade. Example for you, as it was here, when significant open interest increased and there was no breakdown. That's example for you what we are looking for. We need something like this. Price reach key area, big volume build up with no result, we take a trade. Right now you can see open interest entered in the middle of a range. It's difficult to trade it. It's nearly impossible to make money on that. That's a reason why at this moment inside in a range we prefer to do nothing, and we simply wait for what would be a clear area for a long. It is 99,000. It is a primary area to take long trade. Primary area to take short trade would be around 106,000. Only if there would be breakout setup, we can trade breakout. What would be for me a clear confirmation that we need to trade at one of these levels? It's for example, price create a range and rapidly take high. There's significant open build up at high with no result. Example for you, it was on Ripple. If you remember, it was on Ripple like this example, when we have some significant impulse. Let's give open interest at time, like this one. Significant open impulse, and most of open interest entered here at high. That would be just bellissimo for us. It would be beautiful. That's example for you of a trap buyers or trap sellers. We will trade it because if situation would be completely different, for example, price would be in a range for some period of time, and after that would start slowly squeezing with rising open interest, with bigger chance it would be breakout, and we will take beautiful up trade. And by the way, example of that trade I took on Dogecoin, where I made 500 USD and I missed 5k, and I will add you a link in description to this video to see that setup. It calls breakout squeezing, with squeezing and open interest rise. That's why at this moment I ask you not to stop guessing, simply wait for key areas, set up alerts, and wait to take a trade. Because when price in the middle, you do nothing. It is the worst place to take a trade right now. What about other top coins such as Ethereum, Solana? Let's cover Ethereum, Solana, Ripple, because they're the most beautiful one. Ethereum at this moment correlate to BTC, follow one-to-one. Price of Ethereum bounced at before previous key levels. You can see previous swing lows, swing highs. 36.76 price bounced really well. At this moment, with bigger chance, we will have a range here. That's why key area for short would be 36.76. Of course, it would be awesome if there would be some volume confirmation there. In that case, it would be even better to trade. And of course, key place for long would be 31.82 or 30.65. From my point of view, we could have quite significant period of time of a range. Example for you, what would be a local confirmation? It is something like this, as it was here. Pay attention. There was significant open interest build up into range high, and price bounced from it quite beautifully. Something like that would be just amazing. The same with BTC, only if there would be volatility drop and squeeze with open interest, only in that case it would be breakout setup. Without clear squeeze and long range, we do not trade breakout. Solana looks honestly way weaker compared to Ethereum because on a bigger time frame on Solana, we have way better downtrend. You can see we have higher lows until we have lower highs. We need to follow this trend down. That's why, from my point of view, if price stay in a range, especially in the case of retest 173, 177, it would be a golden places to take short with a target 141 or even 95. From my point of view, midterm target for Solana 95 because it looks the weakest top coin compared to all other top coins. And Ripple did beautiful setup a few days ago. Ripple honestly beautiful. That's why I love to trade Ripple with open interest, and I recorded for you a breakdown how I took here a short trade before this amazing drop with open interest, and I will add that video in description. That's why watch after this analysis. What about Ripple? Let's go to a bigger time frame. First, you can see at range high, we had significant open interest build up with beautiful downward reaction, just bellissimo. And even here, we had again a rise in open interest with again downward reaction. It's clearly this area quite significant resistance for Ripple. From my point of view, at 257, if there would be new open interest absorption, new trap, it would be amazing to take a new short trade. That's why about Ripple, pay attention. Around 255 to 60, it would be a really good place for a short in a case of open interest trap. Remember, there must be open interest trap. In other cases, we won't trade it. What about other top coins? Friends, in most cases, they will correlate. That's a reason why at this moment we don't pay a lot of attention. BTC at this moment is the most important. And that's the reason why you follow me on my public Telegram, because good updates I will do the link description. And right now, highly advise you to watch this video lesson where I break down how I made significant amount of money with using open interest and simple market structure and how you can do it also. Open it right now and see you soon.